All right. Hey, happy Tuesday, November 7th. 1 Corinthians 15, 42 to 44. So it is with the resurrection of the dead. Sown in corruption, raised in incorruption. Sown in dishonor, raised in glory. Sown in weakness, raised in power. Sown a natural body, raised a spiritual body. If there is a natural body, there is also a spiritual body. Mankind has been subjected to sin. You see, the fall of creation, the fall of man. Yesterday I was referencing the fact that there's a resurrection. See, that's what this whole chapter 15 is about, is the resurrection. And we are subjected to sin. And these verses actually spell out what sin has caused. You see, there was the first Adam, which was Adam, and he rebelled, chose, sinned against God. The second Adam, Christ, is the one who brings redemption. This is what we find in the New Testament. And so under sin, we are predisposed to sin. And so we are predisposed to corruption. You see, in Christ, we have redemption and salvation. And so when we consider these things, these passages, these verses are not just the mention of sin, but of rebirth, of resurrection. You know, we spent the last couple of weeks talking about, for me to live is Christ, and I've been crucified with Christ. The idea is that the old self, the old person, the man of sin dies. In Christ, we are raised. We are raised spiritually. We are raised spiritually in incorruption. But there is also a physical resurrection. But you see what we have in salvation, we have a spiritual rebirth. Jesus assures us that if we believe, we are born again. Jesus in John 12 says the seed must die in order for it to grow and to be reborn. And we look forward to the resurrection. 1 Corinthians 15, 42 to 44 says, so it is with the resurrection of the dead. Sown in corruption, raised in incorruption. Sown in dishonor, raised in glory. Sown in weakness, raised in power. Sown a natural body, raised a spiritual body. If there is a natural body, there is also a spiritual body. See you tomorrow.